What is up, guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Karen, Commander Awesomeness, and if you guys are new to this channel, please feel free to leave a like and that subscribe button down below. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, and tonight I'll be for the Sunday night baseball special. I will be simulating the Chicago Cubs versus the Los Angeles Dodgers. This is gonna be a really fun game. So yeah, feel free to let me know in the chat or in the comments down below what you guys got winning this game and your score predictions. This is gonna be a crazy game, man. The last two games have been wild. Last night the Cubs absolutely mauled the Dodgers, and keep in mind this was at home, not at the Cubs' home, but at the Dodgers' home. And then the night before, the Dodgers barely squeaked by the Cubs like 3-0. So yeah. It's been a really good pitching between the two teams. Well, except for it's kind of like hard to explain this. But the Dodgers pitching, I guess last night was not good. There we go. I guess that's the right way to put it. But all right, I'm yapping a lot right now. I'm sorry. Let's just jump right into the action, okay? Alright, let's do this thing. Select Dodger Stadium. Fast play. April. We're gonna do it at 4 p.m. because like really the game starts at 7:10, but like when this game starts in the West Coast at the time, it'll be at 4. It'll be at 4. So I want to make this as realistic as possible. So yeah, this is my this is the best way possible. So yeah, clear skies. Yep, and extruding runner off. There we go.
Live from Dodger Stadium, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
2022 Los Angeles Dodgers.
So just about set. So up now for Chicago, Rafael Ortega.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the center fielder.
And a pitch.
Rafael Ortega.
That misses. And we're underway here this afternoon. The pitch. In for a strike. And it's 1-1. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Right-hander kick steals. That misses. And now 3-1.
3-1. It's a good miss.
And there's a base hit to right field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second.
And next for the Cubs, Frank Schwindel.
Number 18.
Ground ball right side could be 2. Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And there's a foul ball. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Bellinger in position. And that's the third out. Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the right fielder.
And a pitch.
Mookie Betts.
Line and a base hit into right.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Here's Turner now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Betts on at first, nobody out. Next pitch inside, 2-0. And downstairs.
No strike.
3-0 down. Grounded to third, could be 2. And now a full count.
That's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
That one ripped, and he boots it. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. Runner tagging for third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Stroman throw to first. Turner back easily. Freddie Freeman watches that one for a strike. Standing in here with one down. Stroman checks the runner, and he's back in there. The next offering misses. Ball 1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Madrigal on to first, but the go-ahead run comes in to score. The batter now will be Will Smith. In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Man on second, 2 down.
I got to count 2 and 2.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Dodger Stadium, new inning getting started. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8.
The wind of the pitch. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Buehler, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Here comes a pitch. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Brent Frazier, the next Cub to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to...
Puts it away for the out. Here's Jason Hayward.
Batting seven. The right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And a foul ball. Wisdom off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The 2-1. Fouled off. He was late. That one pulled foul. The pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Here's a 2-2. Just missed.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Solid looking. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine, bottom of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Max Muncy.
The designated hitter,
The wind to the pitch.
Muncy.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And quickly one away in the second. Chris Taylor down.
The left fielder, Chris Taylor.
First pitch, not close. And here it comes. On the ground to third. Wisdom on to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. And now it's Gavin Lux. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that is that. On to the third inning. So up now for Chicago, Andrelton Simmons.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
The line to kick the pitch.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
And the righty deals.
No back down.
Stays alive. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away. Payoff pitch. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here's Nick Madrigal. Good contact guy, good defender. In there for strike one. Nobody out, runner at first. Line to left. Taylor settles under and makes the catch. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Rafael Ortega. First pitch, and he just misses.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Next pitch is popped up. Freeman drifts towards it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 outs. Frank Schwindel getting ready to hit. He hit into a double play his first time up. First offering misses the mark.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The pitch. And that's a strike. And the pitch. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Bellinger up to hit.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the center fielder,
Stroman
Cody
back to work.
Bellinger.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Wisdom racing over to make the catch. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Now it's Mookie Betts.
Right fielder.
Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. First pitch just misses. Righty to the plate. Rolled over to 3rd. Tosses to first. Mookie retired, 2 down. Trey Turner at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
2 outs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Popped in the air, left field. Hat under it. And makes the grab. That is the inning. On to the 4th. Now the Cubs catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 4, Wilson.
And he deals. And that one in the air, center field. Bellinger has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. He just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Stepping in, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 1 down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Not the best swing that time for the first round pick. Righty delivers. Got him. And 2 away now. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Patrick Wisdom. First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Up the middle. Gathers and throws to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Down the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the third baseman.
And the pitch.
Justin Turner.
And that one just misses a ball and no strikes. Kicks and fires. That one ripped but foul. The pitch. And that skips into there. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Over to first. And Turner is retired. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Guy out there sees a power hitter take that kind of swing. He's got to be thinking, is this guy trying to set me up? Now let's see if he can make an adjustment.
The 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander deals. Swing, and he breaks his back. And Freeman is retired. 2 outs, bases empty. And up to the plate is Will Smith. His first at-bat was a strikeout. That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. The pitch. That one missed.
Got to be real careful here. 2-0. He's hunting for his pitch.
That's out to center field. Ortega on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Back here in L.A., all set for the start of the inning. Now it'll be the Cubs DH, Clint Frazier. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there.
Ball 1, no strike.
The pitch.
No, that's low.
He hasn't wanted to challenge in both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0. And there's the strike. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. You don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So up next, Jason Hayward. Struck out looking in his first at-bat. And that's in there for strike 1. Left-hand batter waits. Nope, that's down and in. And a pitch. Roll to short, could be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. On to first, in time. Double play. Now it's Andrelton Simmons. We talked about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering misses the mark. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And fouled off. And a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Max Muncy.
For the Dodgers, the designated hitter.
Here comes the pitch.
Muncy.
Logan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Right field, down the line, and that one slices down. 1 and 2 here. Stays alive. The pitch. And it's even up.
That's inside.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Chris Taylor.
Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Chris Taylor blasts one out. And they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. And up next for Los Angeles, Gavin Lux.
The batter, number 9. Second baseman.
In there, and it's 0-1. The wind to the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Next pitch is popped up. Wisdom makes the catch. 2 away. Here's Cody Bellinger.
Number 45. Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. Slider misses outside. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the next pitch is way outside. Ground ball up the middle. Simmons sends it over to first. And that is the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. Bueller back to work. Out to center. Bellinger should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Rafael Ortega stands in.
The center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Righty to the plate. There's a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And the righty deals. Right through there, got it. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Schwindel in the box again. takes a strike. Out to short. Whips it to first. And that is that. And welcome back. And now it's Mookie Betts. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off him. First pitch just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. There's a strike. Hits for average power, the ability to field the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Right side. Base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here's Trey Turner. Next offering is down low. And that's ball 1. Stroman throw to first. And Betts dives back. Next offering is in for a strike.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Checks over to first. Back safely. Betts gets his lead at first. Nobody out. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's inside.
2-2.
And a pitch.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
High fly ball, right field. Hayward drops steps, heads back on it. Makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's Justin Turner.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ball misses. Contreras throws. They're in time. It's a stolen base. On the ground to short. Over to first. And Turner is retired. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman,
It's such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's at full speed.
Next offering misses. And now 2-0.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a run.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And they add on. It's 4-0. The left-hander on now, Daniel Norris. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
So 2 away with nobody on. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher,
In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. And down on strikes he goes. And that ends the inning. welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
The catcher, number 40, Wilson.
The right-hander back to work. In for a strike. 0-1.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Next pitch is downstairs. And there's the ball. Next pitch misses inside, and that's ball 3. Righty delivers. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. This one in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Turner settles underneath it. Calls it in, and there's one away. Man at first. Here's a big power threat. Patrick Wisdom.
Patrick Wisdom.
That one's in there, 0-1. Contreras, the base runner at first with 1 out. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Ball 1 there.
1 and 2.
The 1-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. And here is Clint Frazier. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. 2 outs. And that one fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7. Bottom of the 7th. Here's Max Muncy. That funky monkey.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses, and that is ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. And another ball. And now 2-2.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And here it comes. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Next for L.A., Chris Taylor. First offering and it just misses. Kicks and deals. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a pitch. Liner, base hit. Muncy on his horse around third. Throw, and it gets away. In to score from first, and the lead is up to 5.
Picks himself up at RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Fires over to first. A great play deep in the hole. One down, here comes Cody Bellinger.
The center fielder, number 35, Cody Bellinger.
And first offering is fouled off. One away with a runner at third. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Left-hand batter waits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. On the ground, out to short. To first, there for the out. Runner scores from third. Back to the top of the lineup, Mookie Betts will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Turned on, but foul wide of third. The pitch. And now 1-2. Ripped on a line to center. Ortega makes the catch, and that'll do it. Top of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Leading off the top, the right fielder, Jason.
Pitch. That's in there. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. Good eye in that spot. The wind to kick the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Into center. Turner makes the grab. 1 away. Now it's Andrelton Simmons.
Now that
And that's in there for strike 1.
No, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. this is in the dirt. Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. A foul ball, he stays alive.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Next pitch, not close, up high. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Magical. At the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. They say you went.
Count, 0-2.
The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now here is Trey Turner.
Leading up for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Eddie Diaz. A foul ball. He stays alive. And the pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. That one off the mark, and the count is 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's sometimes when pitchers would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Justin Turner now. First pitch, and he just misses. That one missed. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back. And out of here. Justin Turner takes it deep, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. Jesse Chavez takes over on the mound. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie.
First offering misses the mark. One and 0 to Freddie Freeman. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 2. Right-handed reliever. Now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at-bat turns out. Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone. And that one is lifted in the air.
Hayward makes the play, and there's 2 away. Max Muncy at the dish.
Now back. The designated hitter, Max Muncy.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
0-1, no strike.
Right-hander kick steals. Big swing and a miss. Here's a 1-1. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
Oh, that stings right there. He was just 1 out away from going back to his seat in the dugout, but instead, he's going to have to face another test. Hopefully, he can forget about the one that got away. Boop, have you forgotten about the one that got away?
And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. That's a hit. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away.
Now back.
2 outs, bases loaded. Gavin Lux steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Bases loaded, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Next one misses, 3-1. Kicks and deals. Ball 4, and a run comes in to score.
He's really gotten himself into a mess out there and now forces home a run with the wall. This inning's definitely getting away from him.
And the first offering is not close. And that's outside.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is fouled back. And the right-hander deals. On the ground at first. Schwindel takes it to the bag, inning over. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the center fielder, Rafael Ortega.
The center fielder, Rafael
And here it comes.
Ortega.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Taylor turns to the right on the move. Makes a nice running catch. 1 down. So digging in, Frank Schwindel.
Number 18.
In there for strike 1.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Next pitch misses outside. 1-1. That one missing inside. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Comes a 2-2. Upstairs.
Ooh, I thought he'd bite right there.
3-2 now. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Down on strikes. 2 out. 2 outs, bases empty. And up next for Chicago, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the game, but was originally signed by the Cubs as an infielder. That one's in there, 0-1. On the ground to first, and it kicks off the bag. And they put the bag out. That's the third out, inning over.
Really incredible performance on the mound. You know he's going to stew a little bit over that one hit that he gave up, because when you look at the body of work, so dominant, he'd made just one better pitch. Perhaps he'd have a no-hitter.
8-0 is how this one ends. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. For the victorious
Squindle and Hayward both grounded into double plays. Stroman took the L. He allowed 5 hits, 4 runs, 4 earned runs, no walks, and he struck out 3 guys. Norris allowed 2 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, and he struck out 2 guys. Chavez allowed 1 hit, 1 run, 1 earned run, 2 walks, and he struck out nobody. For the Dodgers, Taylor hit a double. Turner, Freeman, and Taylor all hit homers. And Muncy got hit by a pitch. Betts stole a base, and Buehler took the W. He allowed 1 hit, no runs, no earned runs, 4 walks, and he struck out 10 guys. So Buehler was out there like dealing the entire game. And now we're gonna head over to the replay vault. Alright, the first homer that we're going to be looking at is like a 439-foot solo blast to left by Taylor. And then a 406-foot 2-run homer to right by Freeman. Alright. And then lastly, a 399-foot solo blast to center by Turner. And then now we're gonna look at the time real quick. This game ended at 6:15. Alright, and now we're gonna go over to the game log. Alright. There were 54,070 people in attendance. It was 70 degrees outside and it was clear. As the Los Angeles Dodgers destroyed the Chicago Cubs 8-0. And that will pretty much be the end of the video. So thank you guys so much for tuning to this video. If you guys made it to the end of this video, make sure you guys leave a like, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. And with that, I hope you guys have an awesome rest of the night. And as always, stay awesome.